Why, hello there, lovely one. It's me, Helen the Great, and we're going to go over a lowest common multiple question. Now, multiple means that we're going to be multiplying the factors we have over here. 12, 16, and 8 in the first question, 25, 15, and 10, and 12, 3, and 4. Common means we're going to look for common numbers amongst those multiples. In other words, 12 will be a factor of whatever multiple is common. 16 will also be a factor of whatever multiple is common, and so will 8. And we're looking for the lowest common multiple. So we're going to multiply these until we find the lowest number that each of these numbers will go into. Now my trick is to always start with the biggest number. We can see that 8 already goes into 16. So whatever numbers we get from 16, whatever multiples we can make, 8 will always be a factor of those multiples. It's 12 that we need to try and fit into those multiples. So let's start. 16 plus 16 is 32. We know that 8 can go into 32, but 12 can't. So let's go to the next one. 32 plus 16 is 48. We know that 8 can go into 48, but 12, can that go into 48? Yes, it can. So 8 goes into 48, and so does 12, so does 16. So our lowest common multiple is equals to 48. Let's go to the next question. And once again, I said I like to work with the highest number there is. So let's start finding the multiples of 25. 25 times by 2 is 50. But 15 won't go into 50, so it's not going to work. 25 times by 3 is 75. 15 doesn't go into 75, so it's not going to work. 25 times by 4 is 100. Once again, 15 is our problem. And 25 times by 5 is 125. Neither 15 or 10 will go into that number. Let's do it again. 25 times by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gives us 150. 15 can go into 150, and so can 10. So that means our lowest common multiple is equals to 150. Okay, with the last one, we're going to start with the highest number, and we're going to see which numbers fit into the lowest common multiple. Now 12 times by 2 is 24. Do you see? I'm trying to trick you. We've got 12 as a number, but we know that 3 can go into 12, and so can 4, which means that 12 is our lowest common multiple. We don't need to go to 24 or 36 or anything. All of those would be common multiples, but our lowest common multiple is 12. Now this skill is actually very important for when you work with fractions, so you need to practice it quite a bit. Okay, much love.